Welcome to EIP Editing Office Hour meeting number 97. Today is April 14th and the issue is added to Ethereum/PM GitHub repository and the issue number is 2017. On agenda we have peers to move into review status and some on the draft as well as a couple of them in the miscellaneous. We are joined by editor Joachim. Joachim, please feel free to take a look at the peers. We are also joined by the authors, some of the authors, so maybe we can address to the peers and their respective question.
Cool. Okay, let's get started. All right, to review. Let's see. Right. Well, I mean, this all looks good. Let's see what Sam asked here. Okay, well, let's add it. Yeah, all right, let's move this to review. Okay.
Cool.
Let's see.
So we are also joined by some of the authors, but since we have less peers, so maybe we can go sequentially, no problem at all.
Yes. And let's see. Let's see, because
we do have author for this PR, Cyber Sentry, if you have any question for him.
Yeah. Because I see that 8002 is now in the required ERPs, but this is an ERC, and now I'm confused. Is this actually correct? Does that work?
Yeah, that's correct. Initially, we were facilitating the registration internally. So what we then did was, after community feedback, we then looked to integrate with 8004.
I see. Oh wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so confused. I now see that this is an ERC and not an EIP. Okay, this makes this. I thought it was an EIP, and I thought it was linking to ERCs. Okay, great. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this diagram doesn't exist. So I think you maybe forgot to.
Yeah, it's in the assets. It's on another pull request, and I know that Sam looked at that last week, so it's sat there ready in assets, not in this pull request. It's in a separate one that was automatically merged.
Okay. For this, could you maybe rebase it or merge it on top of master so that we can also check like the end result?
Yeah, I'll dig it out now and shall drop a link into the chat. You'll be able to see where it's actually on there with the other assets for this ERC. I'll quickly dig it out now.
Yeah. Yes, okay, I see it's there. Yeah, if you could rebase this PR just on top of master, like I know if you merge it, that it wouldn't work, because I just want to verify that. So if you could rebase or like merge master into this PR, then we can see what this picture should resolve.
Yeah, just to confirm then, so drop the asset into the same pull request. Shall I do that now?
No, because sorry, this is on master.
That's
so
correct.
What you do here, because this commit is you want it to commits. If you rebase this PR on top of master, then we can also you will basically also import the this image.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the image, I do recall when I actually did that initially, it wouldn't go through the checkers, the HTML proofer. So I had to add it on a separate branch.
Right. But if you would rebase this PR on master, so git rebase on the latest master,
yeah,
then that should work. Because if you would insert it here, then if you would merge to master, then I think it will complain because that file already exists on master. If you would do this, this should work.
Yeah, I'm just updating now.
Yes. Cool. We still don't see this image, I think. Like, why is this? Why is this? Okay, right. Okay. I see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I now understand why you can see this, because it is on your fork and not on the repository. Yeah. How do we check this? Okay. So this image, should this already be merged or not? Let me see.
Yeah, so that image has already been merged into
Yes.
master. It went through automatically.
Right.
And then I tried to originally add it to this fork, but then when I tried to put it through, it couldn't recognize the file, and then it failed on the checkers.
Right. Yeah, I think because. Which do you know? Like, I would say that this would be the correct one, but I also recall that all the ERCs get renamed to EIP. Do you?
Yeah, that's right. It asked me to put it on the .md as a EIP, but actually to put it in the folder ERC.
Yeah, I think the validator bot is using it as an EIP, so we use that as an EIP, even if it is an ERC. I mean, I'm assuming that if we approve this PR, finally the rendering will include both images. I wonder if we can quickly check, because the asset file has already been merged. Is it visible on eips.ethereum.org, even if it is in draft status?
Right. Oh, that's a good point. Because yeah, I think that in the draft this picture was not there, but let's check. I don't.
It's the old one on there. The changes for this haven't automatically gone across. It was on a separate fork.
Yes. Okay, let me quickly check locally how this then works with the ERCs. Right. Okay. Okay, so it just checks in the repository, it's indeed an EIP. Okay, so I am going to trust that this works. I also think that the bot checks this. So okay, so that's fine. Okay, let's see where was I here. Right.
If it can be verified that the asset that we are trying to render here is already rendering on eips.ethereum.org, then perhaps when we approve this proposal to move into review status, that will automatically like sync with the master branch.
Yes. Let me quickly see how we can actually check this. Where is it? Okay, great.
Yeah, what you're doing now is exact same as what I did to run a check. And I just followed the exact same. As you can see, it's down as EIP hyphen, and then the
yes,
the ERC. I did the exact same.
Yes. So this should then load. Okay. Oh wait. This is done. Yeah. Okay. Great. Cool. Okay. Let's see if these titles are correct. These tests are they complete? Because I see only this part is being run and not this part.
Sorry, can you just repeat that one, please?
Yes. So, like these tests, is this complete? Because it does not run this one.
Yeah, for me, they were complete. There was one addition since you initially looked at it, and that's the one underneath it, the media content verification. And that's just something, a new vulnerability that came up as we were developing that we wanted to capture.
Okay, I see. Okay. 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 All right. Yes, this looks good. The only thing, could you add to this part of the specification the URLs for these RFCs? Let me quickly see if I can get this from another EIP. So they can directly add it. To this. Yes. Okay, so one final comment to just add these URLs, and then we can merge it.
Yeah, got it. I'll quickly work on that one now.
Yep. Cool. All right. Let's see the next one. Where is it? Okay. Let me see. Oh, well, okay. This is an easy one.
Good for us.
Yes.
So for the next, we are joined by the author Giron, in case you have any question.
Cool. Thanks. Okay. Okay, I will also add this comment here to add these URLs, but I mean this looks good. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, let's see where these all the reviews which I just.
Yeah, I think we are done with the reviews with that. Like 1660 was the last one.
Yes. All right, this one's matched. Okay. Cool. Then we leave these open. All right. Let's see. Open license link. Okay. It should be correct. Yes. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, we can skip that one. I think it's waiting on Sam's approval because Sam is one of the authors. The next one is mine. I don't know why it is stuck there. Maybe if you can quickly take a look, we can understand the problem. I tried to give the relative link, but it did not work. So Sam updated it with the full link. Again, it is stuck there.
Okay, let's see what is going wrong. Does it, okay. Non-related link or match. Okay.
If you take a look at the previous commit by Sam, he had actually added the link because I did make this change.
Right, let's see. Okay. Okay. That looks correct. Okay. That's weird.
I mean, I'm fine if we want to take it ASIC. I know there are more authors joined. This is my proposal. I can connect with you later. Maybe we can move on to other proposal and look into the issue.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay, next we are joined by Greg for static control flow. He has some questions.
Yes.
I think he has added a comment in the agenda. Need to discuss what needs to change. Greg, please feel free to share your question again.
Good morning.
Good morning.